day to you viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. So we've got another one of the EMI British Drama League records, JG497, Records of American Speech. New York, a society woman talks to her husband. Performed or spoken by Ruth Draper. This reminds me of one of the sketches in that wonderful Woody Allen film, Radio Days. A great favourite of mine. I don't understand the Jewish sections already, but I do like it, and it reminds me of one of the characters in this film. Here we go.
Well, I got to town this morning, just after you'd gone downtown. I got to the house. Miss Nichols was there. We went over a lot of things together. And then I started out, and I did all sorts of tiresome things. Oh, I don't know, I had my hair washed. They did it very bad then, and I tried on a lot of clothes, and I hated them all. Well, they didn't fit, and they were perfectly hideous. I wish I'd never ordered them. And then I had to meet the contractor and the electrician at the shop and choose fixtures and that sort of thing. It was very tiresome. And then I lunched with Ethel and Joe, and we had the most horrible lunch, and I've never tasted such food, really. It was practically uneatable. Then I had to go way downtown to a great big wholesale place to see about some ribbon. And I came uptown with a lot of things I had to do. I bought some things I wanted. I got some things I needed. I went to the club and ran into some women, heard some very amusing gossip. So I got home too late to get any rest, and that's why I was so tired, I suppose. Among other things I did this morning, I went over the flights to South America with Miss Nichols, and she's got me something on the 25th, so I think I'll make my plans to go then. Now, Tony, while I'm gone, you please keep an eye on things generally and maintain some sort of discipline, because I warn you that Mademoiselle and the tutor are absolutely useless. Mademoiselle? She's no fool. Well, I don't mind her. I know you like her. The children love her. She adores them. The point is, they're much cleverer than she is, and they do pretty much what they want. She really has very little control over them. And as for the tutor, he's nothing but a boy himself. He needs watching just as much as Peter and John. Well, I haven't got time to look for anyone else. How can you expect me to go and look for a new governess and a new tutor just as I'm starting for South America? Don't be silly. Well, they're all right. They're very, very nice people. They do the best they can. But it just means that you've got to control things a little bit yourself. And for heaven's sake, Tony, don't spoil them. Yes, you do. You spoil them terribly. Well, you give them every blessed thing in the world they want. Well, that's the way to spoil children. That's the way to spoil anybody. Give them everything they want. That's what you've always done, and you've ruined the children. Well, I wish you'd keep a special eye on John and that wretched boat you gave him. I wish you'd never given him that boat. Well, I don't think he's fit to have a boat. I don't think he knows what he's doing half the time. You think he's so terribly brave and thinks it's a wonderful little sport. Everything he does you think is perfect. Well, I think it's outrageous, because I don't think he's got any prudence, I don't think there's any judgment, and I don't think he's fit to have a boat. Well, I've said my say. Peter's worse than his way, because you laugh at every blessed thing he does. Oh, he's not so funny. He made me so cross last week. Well, one night I had some people for dinner, and Peter was supposed to be in bed and asleep, and he crawled out onto the roof of the dining room and dropped an enormous bunch of lighted firecrackers down the chimney on a string. Go off? Of course they went off. What do you suppose? They made the most horrible noise and smell. Old Mrs. Parker nearly fainted. Jackson dropped the potatoes. We had to finish our dinner in the drawing room. Now, what are you laughing at? No, I don't think that's funny. It doesn't amuse me at all. I think it's perfectly outrageous.
Well, I know people from the south of America, not South America viewers, the southern states in Kentucky and places like that, who actually speak in that manner. How very curious. Not Lord Rendlesham, who uses a lot of horrible language. Anyway, we won't go into him, he's not here. Thank you viewers, and goodbye.